Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time, welcome. I don't know why I did that dance, okay? I'm thinking about different ways to do my intro to keep this interesting, but it was just embarrassing and cringe, but let's just get on with the video. That hair is wild. The hair is wild today, which is why it's in a ponytail, but it's still kind of wild today. I don't know what's going on. So as I promised you guys, here is my video on how I stayed motivated while doing this workout journey. I'm going to share some tips that helped me stay motivated and keep going with the workouts. And hopefully you'll find this useful and helpful and you'll apply these tips as well. And you'll stay motivated and keep going, girl. Let's go. First tip that I feel like it really helped me stay motivated and keep going is something very simple, but I am very aware that not everybody can do this because once I first started working out, I couldn't do this either. Grab a friend, grab a partner, grab a buddy, girlfriend, boyfriend, cousin, sister, brother, friend, whoever you want. Grab them and take them to the gym with you. Because I feel like it's so different working out with a gym buddy than going by yourself. I have nothing against going by yourself. Actually, once I started going to the gym, I was going with my boyfriend and then I switched to another gym and I went to the gym by myself for almost 2 years when I was in the university. And now currently I am going with Philippa. She's my best friend. And actually recently my brothers both joined in. We have like a whole crew now. We walk into the gym like everything is ours. I'm joking, but we're like 6 of us now because it's Philippa, her sister, my brother, and his fiance, and then me. So we're like 6 now. But I'm not telling you to raise an army to go to the gym, okay? I'm just telling you grab a buddy if you can and take them to the gym with you because it will help stay motivated. Like you guys can catch up while you're at the gym. You can talk it out and you can motivate each other and help each other. And I feel like it just makes the gym more fun. And in that way, it will make you want to go and you'll feel excited to go to the gym because you know you're going to be with your best friend or your buddy, whoever you want to bring. And it will just make it more fun. And I feel like in the long run, it will make you want to keep going and you'll just have a great time together and you're both staying healthy and pushing each other. So that is tip number 1. Tip number 2 is celebrate these small victories because I know that you are dying to see the results on the mirror. I know the feeling. I've been there. For example, let's say it's your week number 2 and you're doing a bench press, okay? I'm just gonna say crazy numbers to make it easier to explain. Let's say you're doing a bench press. It's your 2nd week. You just started going to the gym and you're doing 10 kilos on the bench press, which is already amazing, let me tell you. Fast forward 2 months and now maybe you're doing 25 kilos at the bench press. That is a victory you should celebrate because that means your effort is working. That means you are growing muscle, you are becoming stronger, and you should celebrate that and be happy for that because when you first started, you probably could not lift those 25 kilos on the bench press for the life of you. You would have died. And now you can. Woo! That example just goes to show you that there are small victories that you can celebrate and that will help you stay motivated. Like I know whenever we go to the gym and whenever we go up in weights on the machines or whatever we are doing, me and Philippa are always like, damn girl, do you remember like week number 1, we could barely do this and now we're over here being all strong and lifting this heavy, like let's go girl. So I feel like celebrating those small victories will help you stay motivated and it will help you see progress. And seeing progress for me is the key to staying motivated because you know for a fact that the effort that you are putting in is generating results. And once you see that, it will just help you want to even do more and keep going to achieve even better and crazier results. So that is my tip number 2, celebrate small victories. Tip number 3 is take photos. I know you are rolling your eyes at me and you don't want to do that, because I didn't want to do that either. Once I first started out, I didn't want to take pictures. I didn't feel the greatest, obviously, like I said in the other video. And my personal trainer really insisted on me taking full body pictures. That is how I started seeing the real differences in my body, because again, I told my personal trainer, it's been like a month and a half. I haven't seen anything, because like you see yourself every day in the mirror, so you don't see those changes happening. He said, girl, have you looked at the photo on your day 1 and the photo now almost 2 months after? Like, have you compared them side to side? And I was like, actually, no, like I haven't done that yet. And once I saw those pictures side by side, I was like, oh my God, who is that girl? My body was so different. So taking pictures really help you see the results better, because if you see yourself every single day, you are not going to notice the small changes that are going to gradually happen on your body. And if you take pictures, let's say like every week or every 2 weeks, you'll be able to compare your progress, and that's where you are going to see really drastic differences. For me, I was like blown away, because that's when I really started seeing differences on my body, was through the pictures. So I was really happy that my personal trainer actually insisted on me taking pictures, because once I saw those pictures, I was so freaking motivated and I wanted to go to the gym right away and keep going. Fourth tip that I want to share with you guys, if you are following like a restrictive diet, if you have a craving, for me, I feel like it's best to just satisfy that craving right away. Because if you keep postponing it, and if you say like, no, I'm not going to eat that, no, I'm not going to eat that, and then 2 weeks later or a month later, you're still craving that, when you go finally eat it, you're going to eat much more in terms of quantity than probably you would have if you just satisfied your craving right away. So let's say right now I am craving chocolate. If I eat a little piece of chocolate, I will satisfy my craving and everything will be fine. If I keep saying no, and in 2 weeks I still want to eat chocolate, I will probably not eat only one piece of chocolate. I will probably eat the whole chocolate bar, because my craving is so big that in order to satisfy my craving to the fullest, I am going to have to eat even more until I am satisfied. If you keep forbidding yourself from eating things that you want to eat, or your body tells you that you want to eat, you are going to be more resistant to the diet, and you're constantly going to be eating stuff and eating your meals and be like, oh, like I'm eating this again. I really wanted a pizza, and it's not going to be enjoyable for you. And if the process is not enjoyable for you, obviously you're not going to want to do it for a long time. So I feel like satisfying your cravings straight away help you stay in this for the long run, and they will help you stay motivated. Tip number 5 is more related to cardio, because I feel like it's hard to keep being motivated to do cardio. At least for me, it's very hard to get me to do cardio, but I have been doing my cardio, and that is because I switch up the cardio that I do. Sometimes I go for a walk, sometimes I go on the treadmill, sometimes I do bicycle, sometimes I do jumping rope challenges, and I try to diversify the cardio that I do, so I don't do the exactly same thing every single day and it's boring. So maybe today I woke up and I want to go for a walk, and I'll do like a morning walk, and maybe tomorrow I'll go on the bicycle, and maybe the day after I'll do jumping rope because I just want to do some fun challenges. And I feel like diversifying your cardio will help you stay motivated. And if you want to make it more fun, like usually if I'm on the treadmill or something like that, I'm always watching like K-dramas or stuff like that to keep me entertained, and I am so distracted by what I'm watching that the hour that I am on the treadmill goes by so fast. So I feel like doing that really helps you stay motivated and keep going with your cardio. And last but not least, my last tip is to not compare yourself to other people. And I know this is easier said than done, but you can't compare yourself to other people because every single body is different. Like my boyfriend was on the same personal trainer than me, and his workout and his meal plan was way different because it was made for him, his body type and his goals, and mine was made for me. And there's no point in me comparing myself to him or to other girls in terms of results because our bodies are different, our histories and our lives are different. So there is literally no point in you comparing yourself to other person because you don't know what the other person's life is, you don't know what they are doing, you don't know how their body functions. Literally the only person you can compare yourself to is yourself from the past and do better for your future self. And that being said, I also want to say you have to understand that this is a long process. You have to understand this is going to take time. It's not going to happen from day to night or from night to day. It's something that it's going to take time because your body doesn't work like this. You can't just snap your fingers and be a completely different human. That's not how it works. So you're just going to have to face it, and you're going to have to stick in your head that this is going to take time, and that is fine. So try your best to enjoy the process, make it fun. And again, please do not compare yourself to other people because that is toxic and it's only going to hurt you mentally. Really think about it. It's not a race, it's a marathon, and you are going against yourself from the past. That's it. There is literally no point in you comparing yourself to other people because we are all different. Okay, so that is how I stayed motivated and how I kept going. I hope you found this helpful and entertaining. Hopefully you'll apply some of these tips on your regular workouts, or you'll go with a buddy to the gym and make it more fun and exciting. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye bye, guys.